The next speaker who is going to come in and do the first part of the amazing discovery is Master Mama Joe. If you take Master Mama Joe, this one, she was actually working as a HR manager during younger days, and through this is the time when she was doing this thing. This is the time she discovered Shaklee, and of course she was going through a lot of challenges in life. But because she embraced Shaklee and she stuck to SDFG family, she actually became the what you call today. She is the thing in our family lah. All of us actually look forward for her in every aspect of our this one. If you go to ALS also, we ask her for ideas what we want to do. If anything we do in SDFG family, she's always in the center. The mama is always in the center to help all of us out. She has actually, through SDFG and through Shaklee, has transformed her life. And of course, when you hear her do the presentation, you will know how much she has grown up in this business. And even at the age of 71, 71 plus, she's very vibrant. If you see her postings in the Facebook, you'll get a heart attack because the bands and all those things which we all also cannot do, but she can do. So this is the Shaklee right person from whom you should listen here. So let's put our hands together and welcome upcoming presidential master Mama Joe to take over.
Thank you. Hi. Welcome to our amazing discovery night. And may I know who are the first timer here? Are there a lot of people who are joining in the first time? And in this room, there are already a lot of first time guests. Please give them a round of applause. And those who are at home. Congratulations for taking the time to listen to our opportunity, because after tonight, it will be a turning point of your life. Now, during COVID time, or before COVID time, I'm sure you have a set of routine. Before COVID time, most of them get up and then they go through the jam, they go to work, they meet the deadlines, and then they come back home, they cook, they care for the children. A lot of people nodding their head already. And then they look after the small one and also the big one, the husband. And then they have to go and buy sundries and take care of all sorts of things. And then the next morning they get up, they repeat the same routine. All right. But for the past 10 months, during COVID time, most of them cannot go to work, right? So they work from home, the children schooling from home, they buy food from home, they shop from home, they have the home to do a lot of homework, housework, correct or not? More busy. This morning I was chatting with some of my girlfriends. They say, I'm so frustrated and so having a lot of headache. I said, what happened? Because I'm very joyful living a Shaklee life. They said, now staying at home, the husband talks so loud over the Zoom with all the colleagues and the boss Zoom meeting. And then the children also have to wake them up to attend the Zoom class. After they have to cook 2 meals, sometimes 4 meals, because they want to stay at home, they're always hungry. Okay? So it's more work for me. Then I don't have any time for myself. I don't have me time. I can't even go for exercise. I don't have time to listen to do facial or whatever. They said that this is no good. You see? So very soon, January, children are going back to school, right? And the mother and the father are going back to the same old routine. And maybe many of you would have done this routine for the past 3 years, 10 years, 30 years, 40 years. Like me, if I was you, maybe 40, 50 years. And have you ever stopped and think, what is life? What do you really want out of life? And if you were to continue to listen to us tonight, tonight could be a turning point to this opportunity. So many of us, because of the routine, we are stuck, we never think what we want. But especially this time, in order to live a good life or a comfortable life, you need money, right? So how would you like to have a lot of money to buy the things that you want, to cater for your children's need, your husband or your family or whatever, and then maybe extra to invest, to keep, and to donate, right? Isn't it good to have a lot of money? If you like to have a lot of money, please give me an M. You all just put the hand like that, M. Okay? Because a lot of people say money is the root of all evil. Have you heard that? No. The moment you open your eyes in the morning tomorrow, you switch on the light, you go toilet to wee-wee, you use the toilet paper, you brush your teeth, everything needs what? Money. So even though money is not anything, everything, but everything needs money. You agree with me? Yes. Put another big M. Okay. And how about living in a home according to your own design, to your own color, to your own decoration, and to your own comfort, where you have a spa, you have karaoke, you have sauna, all these things. Nice or not? Oh, many people, so everybody like to live in a comfortable home. And how about driving a better car, a safer car, a more comfortable car, a luxurious car, a fanciful car? Not just one car, but a fleet of cars, a fleet of vehicles at your disposal. Different day, go dating, sit in two-person one. Go with family, go with a four-wheel. Go jungle, you go the rent lower. Nice or not? Maybe you can buy an airplane if you have lots of money. Okay? How about going for holiday? Now, normally, before COVID, at this time, you will see a lot of families flying everywhere. Everybody can fly. But now everybody cannot fly. But still, because of the relaxing of the CMCO now, a lot of people also balik kampung, correct or not? Everybody can go see. I also want to balik kampung next week, okay? So everybody will still go and travel, maybe to a interior, kampung or from within Malaysia, and they may check into the hotel. They don't want to stay in the home because fellow is looking at the husband and the children. They want to go in the hotel and enjoy, don't want to cook and all these things. So all this needs money, correct? But to do all this, to enjoy your house, to have a swimming pool in the house to swim, to drive the car, if you don't have good health, your eyes cannot see, or your cataract or whatever, I give you a Mercedes, a Ferrari, also you dare not drive, correct or not? So health is so important. And anybody in the right frame of mind will want the family to be healthy, to live well, correct? So that you can enjoy whatever things that life offers you. And sad to say that most of us, I would say majority of the people, especially in Malaysia, facing all this economic downturn, they are not having the dream life that they want, especially during now. Why? Because everything going up. Now, whatever you paid 5 years ago, 10 years ago, now you have to pay double, triple. Agree with me? And inflation is always running ahead of you. And there's always a big gap. You cannot chase them. And do you agree with me? In order to live a good life for your family or your children, education or whatever, you need a steady flow of income. And I'm sure every one of you in this room or sitting in throughout Malaysia listening in the Zoom, you agree with me that one of the sector belongs to you, correct? Some of you are still working in the private sector, some in the government, and some doing conventional business. I was here. If I were still here at 55 years, they would have either kicked me out or I get myself out because no more income, pocket elect. So this is the one. But government, unless you work 25 years, then you get half a plate of rice, half a car, half a baju to wear and all this, okay? And the economy will determine your conventional business, especially now during COVID time. Lots of businesses went bust. They lost millions, the goods nobody want to buy, and they cannot feed the family. A lot of things going on, okay, because of the economic slowdown. So these are the few sectors where you generate your income, correct? Most of you, to earn all the income to feed your family and so on. But besides this, are there a better choice? Are there another choice? Yes, let me introduce to you this business called network marketing or social marketing, they call it. Now, network marketing or MLM, multi-level marketing, is now the future business of the 21st century. It is already accepted as a long lifetime business opportunity. That means a lot of the people who are professional doing conventional business, they come in to explore this business. Why? Because it has a lot of strength. Let me share with you. Because this is the world's fastest growing industry, and you have full control over the business because you can do it at your own time, anywhere you want, and so on. It is so flexible. That's why people like it. because they have all the freedom to do what they want with the business. And the attractive part is team effort. You don't do it alone. You build an organization and you leverage on your organization the time and the effort. Same thing. You duplicate down, you will also enjoy the same thing. And the most wonderful part, the rarest part, is the passive income. You are not Michael Jackson. You are not Elvis Presley. You are not J.K. Rowling to write Harry Potter. And none of us can be like that. So these people earn passive income. So can you if you are involved in MLM. That's why people look for this type of business, because the graph is like that. The graph is like that. Oh, sorry. It is like an aeroplane. You know, it taxis slowly and then it takes off. MLM is, some of them look at you, don't earn much money. Initially you build, but after that, the passive income comes. That means you don't have to put in a lot of effort, but the money keep growing. That's the wonderful part. And anybody can do. Whether you're educated, you're not educated, you can do this business. So that's why a lot of people look for this business. Now, there are thousands of companies out there. Choosing the right company is very important, because a lot of people very scared of MLM, very scared of direct selling. I tell you why. Because most of them don't have the 4 combination factor. So be wise, be smart, because your life every day is taken away. If you choose the wrong one, you're wasting your life. You're wasting the time. So let me introduce to you this 4 combination factor. Why the company is set up? Very important. You ask the company, why do you set up this company? Is it just for making money? Or is it a company that's set up to benefit mankind, to benefit human beings, and don't harm anybody, all right? And the marketing plan. Anybody come in, we have a fair chance of achieving it. Not just the number 1, go there, shake leg, and then enjoying the bonus, okay? So it has to be a fair plan. It has to be a win-win situation. It cannot be the company makes all the money, you all suffer. Or you all make tons of money, company go bankrupt. So it has to be a win-win situation. And also the product, it will be best if it is a repeat order. People need it all the time. It is suitable for all ages, for all sex, for all gender, for any country. As long as a human being, you can eat it, that is the best. So that means it's suitable for all. It's not just exclusive for this type of people. No, the product has to be inclusive for anybody, right? And a lot of companies up there fail, and people were very scared. Why? They don't have this combination factor, which is most important. The people who partner you, the people who support you and lead you. And that is a crucial factor. So to find this 4 combination is not easy, you know. Some company have this very good payout, but product only one type and not their own. They take from other, or they ask somebody to manufacture. Company, no philosophy, no conscience. They just want to make money. So to find this 4 combination factor, it is like looking for diamond in the dust. But congratulations, you have come to the right place. I want to introduce to you Shaklee, which is the first multi-level marketing company in the world. Now, the company from day 1 use the philosophy to do their business. Whatever transaction, whatever innovation, they want to do it in harmony with nature. Means don't harm people and don't harm the planet, okay? And the company has to be like, you know, benefit people. And just not like I explained to you, the business that you do, anybody can do, and everybody have a fair chance. And the product, that whatever you take from anywhere, it has to be in harmony with nature. That means not chemically done, not GMO done or whatever, okay? So this is very important. So Shaklee, from day 1 until now, this philosophy stands. And that's why I'm very passionate about the company, because we have strong philosophy, all right? Now the founder is very unique. He was not born perfect. Dr. Shaklee was born in 1894 with tuberculosis. He was born in a coal mining area. Batu Arang. Is it Batu Arang? Yeah. So with all the pollution, the doctor told the mother, your boy cannot survive. Because that time, no doctor can cure TB, right? Now it's okay. So the doctor said, if you want your son to live slightly longer, you move to the countryside. And there he went with the family, and he was exposed to nature. He observed nature. He harnessed the power of nature, and he understands about nature since very young age. And at the age of 18 years old, no, some of us still masa, you know, still manja, don't know how to tie our shoelace also, okay? He became a chiropractor. Imagine, he's such a genius. He has really a good, what do you call that, very smart man. Huh? And at the age of 21, some of you 21 still dating, from girl to girl or from boy to boy. But at the age of 21, he's also so matured and so innovative. He formulated the first multivitamin in the world. And you can find in this book, okay? You can find this Shaklee storybook written by Rodney Casey. He's a very, Robert Elsuk is a very famous author. He only writes about famous people, famous company. And he chose Shaklee to write about because he finds that this man is so unique. So you can buy this book. If there is one here, you can buy and read. So he formulated the first multivitamin and it was in the liquid form, just like this. And that's how the word vitamin comes about. So we are the first company that produced multivitamin in the world. And after that, the rest follow. You understand? We are pioneer. Number two, Shaklee Corporation was formed. Why? When Dr. Shaklee was 62 years old, he wants to retire. Then the patient said, doctor, if you retire, where are we going to find your product? And then he was thinking, I don't want to put all the vitamins on the shelf or in the medical shop. Nobody knows the goodness and what benefits it brings. So he called his two sons. You have the deed to set up this company, and I want you to go and talk from person to person. That's why multi-level marketing comes about. From one level to another level by sharing through word of mouth. You eat good, you share. Don't keep quiet. Let other people have healthy body as well. And that's how Shaklee Corporation was formed. So pioneer in this, pioneer in this. This is his vision. When he set up a company, he's not interested in money anymore. He said, if you read his book or you read some of his captions, he said, you have money in your one eye, you become blind. You have money in two eyes, you become totally blind. So he's not interested in money. When he set up a company, he wants it to benefit anybody who come across Shaklee. Either you become healthy and you want to share it and bring happiness to other people and start to do the business, everybody healthy and wealthy, all right? And eventually, the whole community can be prosperous in every aspect. Physically, financially, mentally, because you're helping people, you will feel good, and also spiritually, because you're doing community good, right? So that was his mission in setting up a company, not like a lot of MLM company outside. Got product, sell, make profit. Got product, sell, make money. Buy from other people, sell. No, that's why Shaklee is so different, okay? We are the original copy. So if you go for the original copy, you cannot go wrong because the rest follow. Even though the rest follow, you check properly the background, okay? So we became the #1 natural food supplement company in the world. And we are now, by next year, we are 65 years old, all right? We have a very strong foundation. We have a very strong heritage. That's why your success is guaranteed, provided you follow, okay? Nobody live forever. All of us are mortal, right? One day we will go. And Dr. Shaklee checked in there 30 over years ago. But then came this man with great vision. He spent 20 million to research all the MLM company, and he set his eyes on Shaklee because he loved the legacy left behind by Dr. Shaklee, and he wants to continue that. So he bought over the company, and he enhanced it by coming up with more quality products to benefit mankind. So congratulations, you are experiencing good products from Shaklee and the man who follows it, okay? And he has great vision because he's like Dr. Shaklee. He wants to bring positive change to the world. And he wants to expand the business to many countries. So you are a global entrepreneur, all right? And we welcome you to the land of N. Now, most of the time, like those days I work, it's either I work or I take unpaid leave for 1 month or 6 months to go for long holiday. Or you work or you take 1 week holiday to go and see your wife, give birth to your first son. It's either this or. But in Shaklee, it's the land of N. You can have financial freedom, time freedom, children freedom means free time to be with children now, okay? Holiday freedom, then go holiday anytime. You can do the business anywhere because it's mobile, right? You can have one car, you can have fleets of cars, you can have boats or whatever, you can have lots of property because through Shaklee, you can actually earn a lot of money to fulfill whatever needs you want, okay? So the tangible one, that is cash cow convention, are something that you can start off once you embark on this business because it is all achievable, right? Now, we have paid out so far more than 9 million. And from the lowest rank, you can earn until you become master coordinator, and there's no ceiling. So that's why people can earn from few thousand to even 6-7 figure. It is possible because it is happening now. So the million will be paid out in times to come, in future, and you are one of them to have the million if you say yes, right? So there are two types of income that you can earn from Shaklee. One is called passive income. Just like I explained to you earlier, passive income is the chunk of your leadership bonus. It's when you bring in leaders, you train them, you groom them, they in turn will groom others and bring in others and teach them. It is a very simple business. So the chunk of the leadership bonus will be a passive income. The active income is when you experience the product, you feel good, you share with others, and the others share with others. And in time to come, because of the sharing, the group grows, you can also become a business builder, and eventually you can also earn passive income. So whatever you are boosting balik sini, okay? And the car and the convention is easily achievable once you're serious in the business. And most of the people in this room have achieved it. And those are very, very new, they're on the way to achieve it. And you are one of them to drive your dream car and to live in your luxury house and go traveling with us. So you can see me here, you can see Supra here, you can see Master CJ, Master Keso, all this. And many more pictures you will see later on. Huh? So for the business to sustain, there cannot be no product or no services. So Shaklee have been here for 105 years because of a beautiful range of super good product. So we have the inner you to make you healthy, to have optimum health, where you can also help people to be healthy. And we have the outer you to make you look good. And we have the household product to make the environment in your house and also the environment outside very clean and what they call, doesn't harm any living thing. Okay, I dare to say that. Huh? So with the product and all the things that you can earn from Shaklee, the cash car convention, you have to be healthy. You need to eat the product to feel good. It is not sincere if you don't take the product to feel it and then you go and talk and share. That is not sincere. So you eat the product, you will definitely see the difference once you take the product. So we have this 90 days checklist, better health program. So get a copy after my presentation from whoever introduced you to the Zoom or here, all right? Do it and then take some of our basic set to have better health. You were bound to see the before and after. That is guaranteed. Anybody who's in touch, like Dr. Shaklee say, I want the company that touch everyone. Anytime they come in, show some changes in their health one, okay? So we have a beautiful range of products. Just eat it and feel good and share. A lot of people ask, what's so different about Shaklee? The other company better, the other company. We are not here to comment about other company, but I'm very proud to say that the Shaklee difference is what attracted most of the people who stay long here. The Shaklee difference is the product is always safe. Not once in a while safe, sometimes safe. It is always safe, always work, and always green. Now, let me elaborate. Always safe, you can also read this one. This is Rodney K. Smith. Huh? Rodney K. Smith is a lawyer. He found that all his friends went into MLM and became successful. He was feeling funny. Why? Lawyer don't want to be going to do MLM. So he did his own investigation and he wrote a book on multi-level marketing. And inside this book, he went all the way to research about Shaklee opportunity. And inside this book, on page 140, if you buy the book and read, it is all here. Not come out by Shaklee, we all don't write all this. Third party, you can buy the book in Amazon or whatever. We have hundreds of full-time scientists working in the innovation center to make sure the product is well researched, because we take the best of science, the best of nature to combine to make you feel good, all right? And then any raw materials that come in, they have to test first. No pesticides, no all these chemicals inside. And then after the product has been produced, vitamin C, multivitamin, they test again on human being, not on animals or on tickus. Because the tickus eat already, you don't know what they're talking, okay? So we all do all the tests, very stringent. And we have been to the factory and we know we speak to the scientists. So we are, actually have a peace of mind when you take Shaklee product, okay? And we are very proud of landmark study, another Shaklee difference. Landmark study is done by another third party, university, okay? The School of Public Health. They come to Shaklee, they said, since Shaklee is so long in the market, I want to get a group of people who have been taking Shaklee for 20 years. And I have a group of people who never take any supplement. And I have the third group of people who take other brand. I want to do testing on these people. And it came out to be those people who are on Shaklee product in terms of diabetes, heart problem, and all this stroke. Shaklee is the lowest risk. So that says a lot. That speaks volume. Do you have any other company outside who dare to do this type of landmark study? Not done by Shaklee. They come to Shaklee, they say, I want to do tests on your people. That proves, okay? And you, me, who are healthy, need food supplement. It's not meant for people who are cancer or stroke or dying. It's meant for people like you and me to take the supplement to supplement how to have optimum health. But people who are sick, who are stricken by diseases, they can take food supplement all the more because the nutrients will go inside the body to do the work and to bring them back to better health, okay? And these are Olympians, you can Google, hundreds of Olympians are on Shaklee product because midnight, anytime, knock on your door in the hostel, check your blood. If you have any substance inside your blood, steroid or whatever, where is your trophy, gold medal? No more, you're banned. And people on Earth taking, but people up there, not alien, people up there in the space, okay? Astronauts, 27 years ago, some of you may not be, have not born, Jedi, you're not born yet. 27 years ago, they come to Shaklee. You're not Japan. Okay, so not Japan, can you believe? So they come to Shaklee, NASA, you know, they are national treasure, you know. You cannot simply ask the astronaut, I can't have a Kit Kat. The doctor or the health practitioner or whatever scientist there, they will not allow anything to go inside the astronaut's mouth, correct or not? It is the national treasure. So for the astronauts to take Shaklee product, it says, they come here and they say, please produce a drink. Because the astronauts, when they go in the space, they are floating, correct or not? The bones will be brittle and they are all the time like balloon like that floating here there. And when they come back to Earth, they also be floating because for a few months they are there. The gravity is lost and all this. They'll be horizontal for a long time. The astronauts spoke to us because we went to US, the astronauts spoke to us. So they need this type of hydration drink to hydrate back the body so that they become vertical, okay? Standing like human being. So if people up in the space take, you must take or not? You must take or not? People at home, okay? And the third one, we have always safe, always works, always green. Dr. Shaklee has very good vision. He knows that early days when you produce supplement, people will not be healthy in times to come. Okay, that's why supplement lasts until now. And they know that the world will become so polluted, and he came up with biodegradable cleaning products, which is harnessed from the plants and the corn and all the coconut. These are all very organic, more than organic. So you can actually drink, no harm, okay? So we have all these cleaning products to take care of the environment and make it your bucket list. Those who have not been to US, when you do the Shaklee business, make it your wish, your bucket list to go and visit our head office. You'll be so inspired because everything that they use inside the head office is sustainable material, recyclable material, table, chair, carpet. There's no such thing as not here, not there. Everything in harmony with nature. That's why they get award. And I'm very proud to say that Shaklee in the world get this award. Climate neutral means we don't leave any carbon footprint. And we all are just happy throw the plastic here, do it. Correct or not? So we are the leader, right? And I share with you about the company philosophy, why the company was set up, the super good products that help you to have good health, the marketing plan that when you embark on the business, you can achieve it. And the most important, I told you, a lot of the company fail because they don't have this support, because they don't have the right leadership. And I want to introduce you proudly, Shaklee Dynamic Family. You are blessed to have met Shaklee, but you are doubly blessed when you build the business through Shaklee Dynamic Family Global, because we have all the support system to support you to grow. So what you need to do is just get attached to develop, to learn, and to use it to support your growth. Now, Dr. Shaklee, as I narrated to you before in the beginning, he was a sickly person, he became a very healthy person and become an innovator in the first multivite in the world, and also all the cleaning agent and so on. And from a very humble person, he became a contributor to the well-being of mankind and also to the earth. So he was an extraordinary man. And today, you're sitting here, listening, maybe you're evaluating about your future for a better life, for your family and for yourself. Well, you have come to the right place. Because Dr. Shaklee said, your future will be exactly what you decide to make it. Today, you decide to join a very genuine, the original company that has all the philosophy to guide you so that you do with full conscience, no guilty conscience, and that you're not harming anybody and you can still earn a good living, a good life, and helping a lot of people. This is the company that you should embark on. So congratulations and welcome to the beautiful world of Shaklee. Good night.